line in time. Naga Siren's song early on doesn't set up for anything. That aura going, and there's no other helm builders on the team.
Well, so this is the classic question. You kind of talked about the Battle Fury on Troll, but again, you do have it in power. Is there the argument that it's just not worth it then, or is it even that much better to get the Battle Fury? Well, which side are you on?
I'm more towards like getting SNY and stuff instead, so I'm thinking that's what Mushi will probably do. But I think he'll still probably spend quite a bit of time farming.
Does finish middle lane though. I know there's support spot imps. They want to take a death profit, but it goes without saying it's not an easy kill. They're going to set up with a sleep. Here we go. The cock push back into a raise. Has the Siphon. Puts it out. Here comes Jabs now. Looking for the turn kill on Matthew. If anything, Moon is dying. The Siphon barely keeping him alive. Gets the final auto attack off before he dies. And takes out the Clockwork. Ninja Boogie got here late. He'll be fine though as he takes the raise initially. But they get the kill that they wanted. So
just got drums. Alright, no, Stinger is going to go for the drums. Okay, so yeah, we'll see. He can kind of just do whatever. He's a Razor in the end. What does that hero even need? He moves fast, he clicks people, buys BKB.
Troll ends up going for, but in power alone, they can definitely leave that down pretty effectively. Got it.
Oh, he might be dead. Oh no, it's on cooldown still.
Lives it. Yeah. But it's still, God, it's still a lot of damage. Finally uses the brain. One up. Mushi. Jabs is running in from the side, though. Mushi going back in with the whirling axes. Evasion's coming out as a result. Excel, once again, takes a Thunder Strike. You see the enfeeble put on Troll, so his right click's essentially doing not nothing, but very little. And there's a Sleep on Disruptor. This is a very awkward fight. This is back and forth. No one's really dying, though, on either side. No one's, like, below half life, even. Even Shadow Fiend gets you late. That's just going to be time wasted, so that's just kind of an awkward exchange back and forth. As I say that, they'll glimpse back in on Matthew. Kinetic still trapped with his own cocks as well, but they finally killed Doom, but they will lose Ninja Boogie.
Advantage of the noise canceling, so it's okay.
Oh, Razor, he does not know. He's going to be glimpsed into the Static Storm combo, and there's no chance he's getting out of this. Maybe try to get a turn kill. Okay, he will. Disrupt here. A little bit too many zaps right there, so at least he takes him with.
They would have had Exorcism for that, probably, and maybe that's what they were setting up for, too, because DP was in the area, but with the DD rune, don't have to waste it. Now they can save that for a tower pushes. They're going to grab Shadow Fiend here.
Glimpse once again coming through. Shadow Fiend is dead. Sleep in the back lines. Excel, though, gets into that spot now in the front lines. Exorcism still doing work. Doom's applied to Death Prophet, but she's going to siphon up. There's a sleep from Jabs, and double damage. Troll's running in still. He has plenty of time left into the RP, locking down Doom. It's solo RP. Still secures that kill at least. Now they're going for Razor. He realizes he's in a bad spot. No, the Skewer forward. He'll be taken out, trying to TP away. Scattered fight for Infamous, and they can't even kill the... Or, I mean, obviously it's a mix for Death Prophet, but especially Troll, much more physical.
Yeah.
There's no obvious answer. Oh, that's a free kill. Saint Yasha just finished on Troll, and a blink, more importantly, just picked up by Ice. And Razor's gonna be found. The net comes out. He knows he's in trouble. Bane's kind of nearby, and he's like, yeah, I'm not helping you. Just has to run. So Razor's dead for 40 seconds. They're gonna catch Bane with a glimpse, and he pretty much has to accept death at this point. Quick sleep. Well, he survived.
Nice, nice. Again, that deep vision here, spotting that Doom and Clockwork. And Doom's just dead. Wherever he runs, he'll just get glimpsed. Does not have a hope.
You ain't getting away, buddy. No glimpse even needed. Just enough to take him out. There's the glimpse on Clockwork. Static Storm, and they're just picking them off one by one now. Infamous just doesn't know what to do, it seems like. You have Shadow Fiend pushing the top lane, but they're losing tier 3. He gets a tier 1 tower, but at a pretty massive cost at this point. They're going to lose the melee racks as well. I mean, to be fair, if he comes back, what is he really going to do? They would need a buyback, which they're up in about 10 seconds. I'll wait for that. Oh, that's okay. Well, he got him.
Yeah. I mean, as you said, though, it's just one by one. They just know that... Yeah. But it's also like, is someone going to get slept and, like, held back and create a fight that we don't want in their base? But finally, a hookshot that might give something to their team here.
Keyword might. Does he have...
Yeah, he's quite dead.
Go. Find him, but still waiting on that RP cooldown. Anyways, you're all right. They still have the Naga Sleep for us, because you, by the way, did go the Meteor Camp.
This is another good grab, though. They're going to find the Death Prophet at the pit.
Wow.
And she just kind of wanted, like, yeah, he was just in there. I don't know what he was doing.
Found a nice present there, I guess.
Yeah.
A couple of pickoffs, and now Trolls. Well, actually, Razor's the one that's caught, isn't he? Glimpse, yep, they got it. Static Storm. He used Kinetic Field already, though. There's just the net in place and the beat down from Troll. And the face Bean's Grip on Troll, but that's not going to work. The sleep comes out from jabs.
Oh, SF's coming.
Your hammer turn, and Doom is going to definitely end up dying as a result. Bane is very likely also going to get caught to top it all off. So, yeah, finding Troll Warlord may have been almost a hurt in the end for the dire side, although the Requiem will take out Disruptor and the Naga Siren. RP, no, we cancel it. Catch Pepita. BKB still on, wearing off here though. There's the Eels, and he has an RP. Doesn't even hit. Shadow Fiend. Ski hunting, they got the smoke up. They might find Bane.
They have a ward up there, just spotting where they are. They're like, oh, why don't we just go hit their buildings?
That's exactly what Troll's doing. He's pretty good at that. However, Razor forces him out, but Moon just jumps right in, siphons him up, has the Exorcism. Of course, on the mountain himself. Crimson Guard popped by Infamous. Pretty useful here. Will negate damage on the racks especially, but Mushi's had enough. He just runs right in. He gets doomed up, but does he really care that much? The RP is going to be canceled actually off the bat, but they kill the Shadow Fiend anyways. He fights back immediately, but of course that many less souls now as a result of Disruptor. There's a 3-man RP set up on top of the Exorcism Ghost. They take out the Doom. Moon, however, he needs those heals from the Exorcism Naga Sleep. Pushing them back, and now they're going to reset this, perhaps? Don't really have the most wombo combo to work with now, but Shadow Fiend, the Meteor Hammer comes down, and who needs a wombo combo when you have a Troll just going in with the rolling axes? And Razor's dead as well. GG, well played. That'll be it. Game number 1. Away Mineski.
Ouch. I don't even know what you do for game number 2 after a match like that. Like, this wasn't even a, as you kind of said at the start of the draft, it wasn't even like a...
Pretty good Sarkian. There's plenty to purge with the Dark Pact, and Slippery is also nice against. I also stress the last block.
Oh, that's so annoying. You don't expect the Disruptor, you know?
So it's no bounty on or anything, so it's like, why would you expect this as you're getting at? But there you go. Nice snipe dealing with that. So still no first blood 3 minutes in, but there's definitely plenty of damage coming. Wow, he's gonna keep the wolf. Look at this. Pepita's trying to kill the last wolf. Well, Mushi did a pretty good job of microing it away. He ran all the way uphill to try to kill it. What the hell's going on bottom? Is he dead? Dead? Oh, alright. That's first blood.
Hard game. Just trying to get him help, man.
Yeah.
At least he picked it up.
He did. Oh, Moon goes down top lane meanwhile, though.
Lot of these cogs, though.
Okay, that's a good point. That's a good point, yeah.
That'll get you.
It's still something denied. I mean, I think that has to do with the ender level, but yeah, you're right. Whereas he goes down, though, is obviously a good rotation from Skywrath made. Just hyping up Clockwork.
Oh.
She run down. Attack supplied, slowing him enough, and yep, it's going to be a kill from Pepita.
Without the Viper strike. My mistake. That was just like hanging around too long, and that's what gave us to the Viper.
Ran him down past the tower. I mean, Lycan just much about that. He needed rotations at that point, clearly, as Jab's right here is trying to juke and jive throughout the Roshan pit, but eventually the poison attack's coming out, and he can only run for so long. Good job by Lycan, or excuse me, by Leshrac, allowing he can just sit here literally tanking power. Something. Not many heroes can do that this early on. Timbersaw, maybe not. Pretty easy for him to do that, especially with that Vanguard. Top lane, Clockwork, they're going at it. Moon, though, he's the one again. He's falling first. He does not have level 6 and no Fire Remnants. Pasta one. Here comes that level 6. Like it over with a shapeshift right on cue. An old Stinger will be picked off.
His force F this game is pretty good if it actually save people from the Mystic Flare, but will he be tanking up at that point? I would think maybe Earn, if no one else on his team is going for it, he could go Earn, then into the Blade Mail, and then maybe back for the Spirit Vessel. Be a good choice. He does grab that kill onto Nana again, but before he's level 6, as they'll grab the counter kill into Excel bottom.
Yeah, I was actually watching that bottom kill happen, but man, Clockwork managed to get a solo kill on Ember Spirit, as you mentioned, without hookshot even needed. However, gonna be run at right here. He's gonna throw up the cogs, but especially with Skywrath coming in, no chance for him to get out jabbed. Will take credit.
So might want to see a rotation from him into that bottom lane. That's likely what's going to happen. I think we're all just making our way down here and take away this farming area of the AM.
Well, this is awkward now because Axe is really far up, and Viper's like, all right, free kill, thank you very much. Puts on the Nether Toxin. Axe, he's going to end up dying the Mana Void to guarantee us that Blink Dagger. 1500 gold saved up. Getting close to it. Wanted to go back to Ember Spirit, though. Goes without saying, it's been a struggle for him as actually Thakta's now Warlock. Finding himself in an interesting situation. Throws out the Chaotic Offering. Does have Stinger here as well. Mystic Flare not going to be enough return damage. And they also picked up Disruptor off to the side. So Infamous collapsing. And they're going to get a tier 1 tower out of this as well. I mean, they know Ember Spirit's not looking to fight right now. Lycan is elsewhere. He's actually in the middle lane. So good decision from Infamous. And even Warlock, he's going to survive against that.
Anti-mage into this kind of like mid and late game. That even if they get, let's say, like a 4 or 5k leader from Infamous, would be enough to win it.
Well, another pick on Axe will help the situation. Nice, not much more you can do right there, so good find.
The game, but a lot of, I don't know, it's hard to call it a mistake when they're like focusing him, but he needs to kind of realize how much pressure's on him is on middle lane now. We'll trade 1 for 1, core for, oh no, support for support.
Tracks the board this game.
In this game, is it? I guess it depends on how much you can get from the next little bit. Is what's going to determine his items. They will get that Viper. Man, that's Darth Mage. We seem to be pretty that his team needs. If they get slowed down a little bit, he might go for that Radiance. If he just wants to keep fighting over and over, he could think about the Blink. He will find a couple heroes.
Track will be found. Chaotic Offering coming out. Excel. Very liberal with that ability. He's going to up you. I don't know what the game plan is here, frankly. It's a double dunk. For Ice.
Won't find it. He goes for the YOLO Berserker's call, but Old Stinger not in range.
Yeah, they scanned the area. They definitely knew somebody was there, but as you pointed out, not gonna happen. Clockwork, he's gonna get sent back, so might help keep Jabs alive. Cogs push. Kinetic field put down, and yes, it should be enough. The upheaval slow. Unable to pursue him though. Because of the trap, although Anti-Mage, he wants to find the kill still. Actually, the Mana Void should secure it. No, Ancient Seal comes out, so Anti-Mage is pretty deep for this. Gonna be glimpsed in the last second, but he gets the Mana Void off and is able to take out Skywrath Mage. Jabs is picked off, or excuse me, Papita's picked off meanwhile. On the Viper, however, so far continuing to look good for Mineski, and they're also gonna catch the Clockwork, who was attempting to TP out in the trees, the Searing Chains.
Issues of just like, oh, maybe it's not as effective. Hyper and AM, you know, there's mischance, but you'd rather just have that Battle Fury to push the lanes, give yourself some little bit of regen and some damage, but easily able to grab Clock.
He had a fail though, so yeah, he's actually not a fail, but pretty defiant. He is pretty tanky, and it helps give him a level edge track. Not the same start. Chaotic Offering comes out, not going to save Clockwork though either. Excel a very late Chaotic Offering. Papita too is going to be found. Coaling Blade will finish the job there. Ends up being a double kill for Mushi, and now the Golem. Possibly going to be run down as well. He runs out of shapeshift, so actually might save the Golem in the end. Spawn some more wolves, and another fight going the way of Mineski, though. Now a 4,000 net worth lead. Obviously, you have Anti-Mage elsewhere, but he gets caught by Disruptor and the comp.
They're not going to want to take any sort of a serious engagement, and man, Ice is just going for the bots. He has become the Anti-Mage hunter, and well, he'll find them right now too with Disruptor coming through.
Oh, that would have been something. Oh, that's a bad blink spot, though. Can they stop him? Yes, they can. The slam. The most life to be.
Yeah, he was down to 300, so just like 25 under the threshold. Very nice. So nice.
Played. Ember Spear bottom lane. Nice catch on him.
It's like pushing every tower, and Mushi's not even popping the ultimate because it's not necessary. And that just means there's no real like opportunity for recourse. Nice, we'll find him again there on the AM.
Kill. Dunk. Not even needed. Play no Mineski's.
Yeah.
Did. Mineski. Okay, well, they're gonna find a Warlock. The worst target of the 5, but at least.
Yeah, they're missing a couple of the items right now, though. Like that Force Staff is done for Disruptor. The second, they can't quite get it out here, but they're still gonna go for this.
Lambs catches Stinger. He's in trouble. Would have a buyback if he goes down. No, he doesn't actually. I was clicking on the wrong hero, so he's dead. He's stained. Papita. Hurricane Pike push back again. Keeps liking off him, but Gonna go right back for the tier 3. Anti-Mage is cutting the creep wave in the back lines. And that will help stall Mineski from eventually pushing the tier 3. So they lose Clockwork, but it's overall a decent hold.
Like this whole game, it's like he's hitting creeps every time I look at him. Not really trying to play very aggressive, leaving that to his Axe and Skyrap, who will start again up top.
I don't understand. Honestly, that made no sense to me from what Pepito just stood right there. He literally saw the Axe pushing out the lane, and I guess he started running away, so he figured...
Have a buyback. Ideally, of course, you don't die, but I think he knows that he has to at least put some kind of pressure on us.
Clock picked off, however, Clockwork... Oh, the dunk was early. Rolling Blade gonna be on cooldown now for Axe. Limps, meanwhile, who do they catch right there? It looks like Warlock. He got his Chaotic Offering off, but it dies immediately. With the army of Lycan, Matthew, he's just gonna pulse Nova, hope for the best as far as damage goes. Double kill coming out for Moon though on Ember Spirit, and it's now another set of racks, or the first set of racks I should say. But again, you have Anti-Mage, he's counter pushing at the bottom lane. He's got a creep wave with him even.
Blatant, but I mean, you have a Ember Spirit who's gone for the Battlefield and right into the Daedalus. You have a Lycan who went for... Oh, he does have his BKB now, actually. Just got to the so I guess they do have that, but of course there's an Abyss.
Might come into play right here if he can use it, that is. The chain stun, man.
Yeah.
Wow. Especially with that kill, I mean, they know... I assume they may know at least. I mean, he just got the BKB. They saw it in the inventory and could guess that it's going to be on cooldown. The Mystic Flare. Nice job with the Euls trying to keep their Anti-Mage alive. The BKB is going to be activated. Trying to still stay alive for the time being, but he's trapped in that kinetic field. Is able to get out eventually. Blinks in eventually. Goes for the kill again.
Double
dunk. Takes out 2. As a result right there, Lycan's still dead for 40, remember. He ain't buying back, so all of a sudden, Mineski down to 2 heroes. And they at least have to give up the tier 2 tower. So that all started with a catch on Anti-Mage. It ends up backfiring. And Infant
probably going to be Aegis, and they might even give the cheese to the Viper. He might even just take both on us because he's so important.
And last Ember Spirit. No, that was close. Gonna make it close, but at the last second, Aegis is picked up though by the Anti-Mage. Clockwork trying to deal with this Axe is now jumped in. BKB activated from Pepita. Break is up on Axe, still in another Toxin. BKB is going to be wearing off on him in a second. Just over the Berserker's Call, so he will tank up a bit more. Anti-Mage going back in. He pops a cheese. I was going to say, he got pretty low right there. Clockwork ends up getting killed off though with the Golden Blade. And that's the end of him. As Mana Void activated from Anti-Mage, they're not doing the most. I guess I did kill Ninja Bug.
Yeah. Double Siege. Man, that's some nice plays now. And switching the cheese into his inventory to use that. Obviously, some of you tend to say like post Aegis or something, but he knew it would give him an opportunity to get back into the engagement, and then he'll come and pick off our any fully invis. But if it works out, so they're gonna try and maybe scare him back to something like the Warlock, or well, I don't think he's very scared of just the Warlock.
He'll take the free kill now. It does keep him around. They'll split it. Needs to land it. He will. Here comes Anti-Mage. That should be a kill. For 90 seconds, no but
as well, the double call. Trying to keep him locked down.
That's a pretty unique pickup, but you're right. I guess the double call does make sense. As might come into play right here. Anti-Mage went over, stepping his boundaries. They do have the Aegis though. Gonna resurrect.
Oh, yo, Ninja Boogie. That was sick. He forced out the Clockwork.
Away right there. Wow. I mean, the Ninja Boogie making the solid plays to get away, but still 10 more seconds for Ember Spirit before he's back up. Now Skyrath will buy back. There's the call, Dragon Anti-Mage, Lane Mail, however he's going to be Eels on up Pepita, he's zoning out Ninja Boogie. Meanwhile, Silence is still up onto Anti-Mage, he has a Manta style worst case, also Display coming out quick in 1 second, not even necessary, Axe gets killed right there, still has an Abyssal Blade, he has to blink away though, get out of here, Chaotic Covering comes in at the last second, Anti-Mage gets pulled back in though, he's forced to fight, he puts the Abyssal Blade out with the Mystic Flare, helping to take him down, gets a second kill, and now Pepita with the BKB running away, nope, he turns back in, he knows he's going down, he wants to take out Ember Spirit with him, is it going to be enough damage though with that dot? It might, no, it's not going to be enough, Viper falls with the overextension, so Anti-Mage is now dead
from mid here, and they're trying to split it. They want the top racks instead of the mid racks. They want to make sure that to defend bottom and top at the same time. And oh, they're going to push both lanes, it looks like.
I'll get your thought on something in a second here. A fight might be breaking out though. Double damage rune. There's a shapeshift Lycan. He's going in. They catch Clockwork, Mystic Flare. He's locked down fully. He'll be taken out. Static Storm alternating. Lesh track in the backlines up Pepita. He picks off Disruptor. Gem drops. Dagger Side should be able to grab it though and get the hell on out as the tier 3 tower goes down. Viper gonna try to chase, but Ember Spirit, he's gonna be too slippery. Helping as well. And that's the end of that. Okay, so
fine too, yeah.
anything in the area, but it is nighttime, so I kind of just walk right on by.
Oh, mid lane.
Viper, he's in trouble. Ember Spirit's even TPing in. It's just not necessary, though. Too late for the kill. Buyback is ready for Viper, at least.
Yeah, that'll be if he has buyback. Very difficult to get there after buyback at this point. I wonder. I'm surprised he didn't just instantly go for it. Maybe like a show of force, so they wouldn't push any deeper. But they'll now hop onto Warlock, who still has chaotic offering and no buyback.
Taking forever to kill him, but they finally do. As you mentioned, though, he's dead for a minute, no buyback himself. So
He can protect his way mid. It's being pinged by Ice. Guard the creeps.
smart.
A smoked wolf enters the high ground, which says to them they're probably in a base.
Pizza will find out shortly. He's definitely dead. He does not have a buyback for 100 seconds. Ember sprint to the backline, side of fist, 3 different heroes with the Searing Chains, BKB executed for like, and he's going cutthroat towards several heroes, goes with a ledge wreck initially. Anti-Mage just sitting in the backline, so there's not much he can do. He's going to be glimpsed back, in fact, and Mage Style will take it off, but he's losing all the teammates.
Oh my God.
Clockwork, hell of a play, actually, to escape right there. But really, it might be all for naught, as this is now going to be a second set of racks in favor of Mineski, and you got to figure they're going for the third one as well.
It really threaded the needle on that one, didn't he?
Yeah.
I can't believe he caught the AM to get out of the...
And not only avoiding them, but managing to hit his teammate in the process. Like I said, that was pretty, but it might be all for naught. The tier 3 going down now.
Ninja Boomy's bringing wave bottom too.
Radiant's top tower has fallen.
Back, and who did they catch here? That would be the Anti-Mage. Obviously at a point at this time where they got a little bit desperate, overextended. He's dead, no buyback, GG's are called, and Mineski will indeed finish the job. So, Infamous, definitely a cleaner game from them at points, and having Anti-Mage and successful farm gave them some chances, but still not enough. Mineski